Good morning, family. Welcome to BUKAINO'S kitchen. Welcome to my cooking channel, guys. So this is my first video and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Nigerian puff puff. I'll be using all-purpose flour and a white sugar today. So first, what we're going to do, we're going to get a clean dry bowls and we're going to get our flour, our white purpose flours, and the next thing you're going to do, you're going to get your sugar and put your sugar in the flour. And the next thing you put your yeast in the flour. So I'm going to be using a tablespoon of yeast today, and a nutmeg, and also a little bit of cinnamon and salt, guys. I'll show you guys all of the measurements in this channel. So now the next thing you're going to do, you're going to use your hands. Make sure your hands are clean. Use your hands and mix this flour together. You want to make sure you mix the flour, the yeast, and the sugar, everything together, so you get a good consistency in the flour. You want to make sure that you feel the flour in your finger and you can feel the sugar in it. So mix the flour pretty good, guys. It's very important to mix your flour. This is the foundation of the puff puff. If you mess this up, you mess everything up. So make sure that you mix it pretty good, and when you feel that everything is all mixed up pretty good, and you can even taste it and say that the sugar tastes pretty good in it. So you don't want too much sugar in it. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to get a water and put our warm water in it. Make sure the water is not hot, it's warm water. So put your warm water in it, and I'm getting a cup of warm water. And this flour, I'm going to be making up to like 40 puff puff from this flour. So now with your clean hands, you want to mix up your flour and the water together. Make sure you mix the dough together. This is the moment where you cannot mess up, guys. This is the moment where you cannot mess up. No too much of water, no too much of salt, no too much of sugar. So now mix the dough together. Use your hands. Yes, that's how you do it. Match and match and match it together. Mash it together. Use your hands, guys. You see how I'm doing it? This is how you do it. So you keep doing this until you feel the smoothness of the dough in your fingers. So keep doing that. Yes, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. So we're about to be done. You feel that? So I can feel that the dough is smooth. So now I'm done mixing my dough, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that I clean all the side of the bowl and clean it and wash my hands. So after washing my hands, guys, I'm going to get a lid and cover this dough. And I'm going to keep this dough in a very warm temperature. Please, 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 my people, don't put it in the fridge. I've had people put it in the fridge and that's not going to work. Put it in the warm place. So that you want to put. Okay, so guys, after 2 hours, this is the outcome of my dough. As you guys can see, it's already been raising up. So put your pot on the gas and put your vegetable oil in it. Put a decent amount of vegetable oil, guys. Okay, I have a vegetable oil that I used before, so you can see use it again. So now allow the oil to stay on your gas and let it warm. And now I'm showing you guys how to cut my dough in the vegetable oil. So look at me. This is how you do. You use your hands and just cut the dough by the side and put it on your pan. You see that? Put it on your pan. Then fold your hands in the bowl, fold it round, and drop a ball in the oil. That's how you do it. So as you guys can see, the oil is not that hot. So I'm just showing you guys the process of the dough, okay? So we'll do this again. So use your hands and cut the dough, put it in your pan, roll it like a ball, and drop it in the oil. There you go. Don't touch the oil, guys. So just drop it. Drop it, just gently drop the dough in the oil. Yes, that's how you do. Yes, that's how you do it. So just gently be careful. Safety is very important. So keep putting it in. Make sure you're not putting too much at a time in your pot, depending on the size of your pot. As you guys can see, I have a very small pot here. So I'm just gonna put like 7 to 8 puff puff dough in the pot. So now I'm gonna allow this to fry. So I'm just gonna gently and turn it, turn the dough around. So you guys see the dough is frying, and now this is it. It's so brown. I usually love my puff puff to be brown. Some people don't like it brown, but I love it brown. So this is brown. There's any shade of brown that you can get. You can get a golden brown, you can get it brown. So we're gonna take this one out, and we are going to try again, because I really wanted to show you guys the perfect way, to cut your dough and to make sure that you get a good size of puff puff. So let's do this again. So now put a dough in your pan and cut it like a ball and put it in your oil. There you go. This is the second time we're trying this, so your second one will definitely come out more than your first one, because now the vegetable oil, it's very hot. So now the moment you put in the dough in the oil, you can see the dough is coming up. Look at that. The dough will come up right away. So this is to tell you that your vegetable is on. But be careful, because sometimes if it's too hot too, then you can have a problem. The dough might not be all the way done, from the inside. So you want to make sure that your gas is not too high, it's not too, just put it on a medium. So, and here you guys see that my vegetable oil is a little bit too high, so I turn the gas down a little bit to medium size. So look at that, it's looking good. You can see the size of the puff puff. You can see how brown they are. You can see the color of this compared to the first one that I made. So this is good. This is really, really fun. Cooking is so fun for me, right, guys? So I know a lot of you guys are out there that enjoy making different things, and this is considered as an appetizer, and some people call it dessert. But you guys, let me know what you think, if this is appetizer or this is dessert. Okay, so now we're gonna take all of it out, and we're gonna try one more time. So this is 3 sets that we're doing, 3 sets of puff puff. And remember, guys, I'm getting 40 puff puff from this one bowl of flour. 40 puff puff. So I'm gonna put all of the measurements below this video, so that you guys know how much puff puff, how much flour, how much sugar, and how much nutmeg I put in this flour to make this puff puff. Okay, guys, so this is the 3rd set we're doing, and it gets better and better. This is going to be a different kind of brown, golden brown puff puff again. Look at it. Look at the shape. It's so rounded, like a small ball. Yeah, small ball, no balls. Okay, so look at that, it's so round. So this is the shape that you want in your puff puff. So just allow this to fry. Okay, so let it fry, and when it's gold enough, when it's brown enough to your taste, it depends on the kind of brown you want. So when you see that it's brown enough, then you can take it out. So this is it. I want to show you guys the first set that I did. This is the brown. This is how I love my puff puff. You guys see how soft it is? You see how soft it is? That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, so now this is ready. This one is ready. So we are going to take this out, and I'm just showing you guys again the softness of this puff puff. This is so good. I'm so ready to try this. Okay. Yes, guys, I'm so ready. Look at the inside, guys. This is how the inside of your puff puff should look. It should be fluffy like this. And some people try to compare this to donuts. This is not a donut. Okay, guys, this is nothing close to donuts. Okay, so there's no what they call there's no butter in this. So this is what you get. Look at this. Look how good this is. Look at this, guys. This is the Nigerian puff puff. And remember, guys, puff puff is originated from Togo, and when the Ghanaians come to Nigeria, to make ends meet, they started making puff puff, and this is how Nigerian cultivated this puff puff. So look at the inside. Ooh, that's hot. Oh my god. Ooh, yes, that's hot. Oh my god. Yeah, but this is how your puff puff should. This is burning, but this is how your puff puff should look, guys. Look at the inside. Yes, we did it, guys. We did it. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel, and please share this video to your friends and people that need to know how to make this puff puff. And thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again. Bye.